So, my people, as these things they carry happen like this, where we always think everything accrues on top internet, you see, there has to be a form of internet regulation, especially in this part of the world, where we just feel say, if we just come internet, they're very irresponsible on the internet, irresponsible use of the internet. I would advise the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to promulgate a law that will establish internet policing. They need to start policing the internet so that everybody will take responsibility for what they do online. You cannot just come online and start, causing fracas, causing unnecessary embargo. These things are real life issues. 8,060 people as of today don't die for this war wey dey happen between Israel and Palestine. October 7, Hamas infiltrates Israel unknowingly. Israeli intelligence was asleep. Hamas was claimed to have committed some atrocities on Israeli soil. This thing boiled Netanyahu, he boiled Israeli Prime Minister, he boiled Israelis. Israelis, they talk, say they don't protect them, This thing cause serious problem. Israel say, okay, as it is say Hamas, they build underground tunnel for inside Gaza, disputed territories and West Bank where they see the Allah. Israel from there start to say to us, they find Hamas. And say as they find Hamas, it go come with collateral damage. Innocent civilians will suffer with people wey after all. So where am I going to? What is my point? It is wrong for you to sit in Nigeria and start taking sides with Israel or Palestine. No, we are all human beings. A Palestinian is a human being, and Israeli is a human being. Any crime committed against Israel is a crime against humanity. And any crime committed against Palestine on their soil in Gaza is a crime against humanity. Two wrongs have never made a right anywhere. I do not support Israel. Look my face. I am not in support of Israel bombarding Gaza, cutting off the electricity supply, the water supply, bombing hospitals, killing children. No. Yes, Hamas entered into Israel and caused havoc in Israel. Israel should be professional enough to go after Hamas and reduce collateral damage, civilian casualty. Now, Israel has gone a step further. They have turned Gaza into an open-air prison. Air, land, and sea. No way. Israel has told Palestinians to leave northern Gaza and move southward to southern Gaza towards Rafah border in Egypt. Believe me, Israel still dey bomb South Gaza. Where does Israel want all these people to stay? These people are human beings. Don't say you are a Christian, you are here sitting in Nigeria, you are supporting Israel. No. Don't say you are a Muslim, you are here sitting in Nigeria, you are supporting Palestine. No. It is a two-state solution the United Nations has been promulgating all along. Let's look for a center ground where peace will reign, where humanity will not be wiped out, where Israel no go cheat Palestine, where Palestine no go cheat Gaza. Man, let us get a middle ground. Say you dey support Israel, this, you are a Jew in Nigeria, you are a Jewish, this. Oga, go and sit down, no be so. Never pray to see war. You see this war where it is so, it will make things get difficult in 2024. Already there is war. Russia, Ukraine. Now Israel and Palestinians don't start for Gaza Strip. War no pay anybody, no pay the global economy. Now economic forecast organization, Fitch, Moody's, all these rating agencies, they reduce the forecast. Israeli forecast will be 3.0, their economic projection. It don't drop from 3.0 to 2.3. Their shekel don dey weaken 8 years weak against the American dollar. How does all this thing play? For Nigeria, food go cost. All the wheat, all the grain wey they import from Ukraine, we go feel the effect. You dey dey say you support Israel, you support Palestinian. Next year now you go buy noodle of rice 2005. You don't know say na all this instability. There's instability in Mali now. They attack UN bases for Mali. There's instability. Yeah, Niger don't close. We don't close Niger border. Niger economy is going down the drain. Niger, where would they get grains from? They do international trade. Go to Dawanu International Market, International Grain Market in Kano. Go to Dawanu International Grain Market in Kano. Everything is double the price. All the goods we get from Nigeria, our neighbor, Debino, Aya, all from continental Africa, prices have skyrocketed. Should we continue stoking the embers of war, flames of war, make the fight, make instability dey all around us, and we think we are safe? No! Global economy is intertwined. If wetin touch teeth don't touch tongue. If you dey touch Niger now, they touch Mali now, e dey hot for Cameroon South, southern Cameroon, e dey hot here and there, even Nigeria sef. Pocket of crisis here and there. Just when Borno State Governor, Professor Zulu, one of the most active governors in Nigeria of today, one of the men I love the most in Nigerian politics, Babangida Zulu, I have so much respect for this governor. He came out to talk about the menace of Boko Haram and how child indoctrination and induction, it is a menace to us. So I just look at it as, what do I call it? You just sit down here and you are saying you support Israel. Are you an Israeli? Do you know where Israel is? Do you know the cause of the conflict in Israel? Do you know how long this thing has been going on back and forth? Something you don't know the genesis, you don't know the origin, you sit down, you say you support Israel. Go and listen to Wiz Khalifa. Israel, look how far you push them. Don't take nobody's side. And what did they pay me? Now, there's some form of high-handedness. Look at Western media saying one thing, but the reporters on ground in Gaza, we see these things. Innocent children, 7 years old, 6 years old, women, defenseless women. I thought Israel is supposed to be precise and go after Hamas. Go after Hamas. These are the people that hurt you, harm you. But going after, just shooting a missile to a densely populated region. I know Hamas is taking cover and hiding under tunnels, hospitals, schools, public utilities, and all of that. But there should be better ways you can perform covert operations. You can snuff them out of their hidings. You can reduce collateral damage. You can reduce to the barest minimum. Subjecting people to internal displacements where they've known, pushing them out, and the instruction was for them to leave northern Gaza. Now a lot of people have left northern Gaza, they are in southern Gaza, and the missiles are still reaching southern Gaza. So why did they leave northern Gaza in the first place? The occupied West Bank problem, northern border with Lebanon, Hezbollah is threatening. Inside Gaza, Hamas is threatening. Let us find a peaceful resolution to these crises that are brewing left, right, and center. Nobody is talking of Ukraine. Ukraine has come to stay. People have accepted that the war in Ukraine, no matter how long. And international diplomacy and international politics is playing out. Joe Biden will be running for an election in 2024. Don't forget we have Arab Americans. Don't forget we have African Americans. Don't forget we have both Jewish, Muslim Americans. Opinion polls in America is calling for a humanitarian ceasefire. Let them cease fire. Every day barrage of rockets hit a child. Every 10 minutes a child dies in Gaza. These are human beings, for crying out loud. They are not animals. Let's stop this. Oh my goodness, man. The world is losing it. Humanity is losing it. I'm a humanitarian to the core. I'm not a Christian, I'm not a Muslim. Especially in Africa. These are not our traditional religions. These religions are alien to us. These religions are imported. Islam came from the north. Christianity came from Badagry, from the river. Christianity came from Badagry, from the river, from the borders. Ogun State and Delta started coming up, all of these southern Christianity. Northerners called Islam from Sokoto, Castina, all this. So why are we fighting ourselves over religions that are not even our own? We are always fighting about imported religion, imported economy, imported democracy, imported goods, everything imported. Can't we be original for once? Can't we develop indigenous solutions to indigenous problems? And will we have our own internal problems, our own internal crises, and we will be using the democracy of the West in the most populous African nation? How does it work? You tell a senator to swear by the Bible, he will be glad to swear by the Bible and the Quran. Because these things they don't bind us on us. There are no binding obligation on us. Tell him to swear by Ogu. Ogu kill you there if you swear by Ogu. You die instantaneously. We cannot be fighting over Islam or Christianity. These things are just dividing us. They are not making us to face the real issues. When we start to use different religion to start fighting ourselves, I laugh at us. See, I don't support Israel. Wetin Hamas do no good. I no gree, na im dey tear trouser. Hamas now, they no gree. Israel now, they no gree. Abeg, you wey you dey for Nigeria, if you no fit look how you go settle them, bring peace. No support say you wan join procession wey dem say dem wan do procession, say dem dey join Christian to protest, say dem dey support Israel. And no join people wey say dem dey for Muslim back, say dem dey support. Nigeria, it could get very volatile. We are not a one religion state. We are not a monotonous. We are not a monogamy. We are diverse in our ethnicities, in our cultures, in our traditions, in our religions, in our politics. We have a lot of differences, and they are expecting us to still be unified. Nigeria na country why they see when they speak grammar say unity in diversity. They say this thing dey diverse. This one go here, this one go here, everything diversity. Una say unity still hold the diversification. Where unity dey hold diversity? Where? Tell me, except I no hear Oyinbo, unity in diversity. Let us build a nation where our peculiarities are appreciated and our individual differences we create accommodation for ourselves. I no go talk say because you na apple you dey chop for east, me wey I dey chop eba for west, and person wey dey chop tuwo for east, say all of us that apple no good reach tuwo, you go dey abuse tuwo. All na swallow food. Tuwo na tuwo from rice, tuwo shinkafa or tuwo masara. Eba na from garri, apple na from cassava. All of them na swallow. You go sit down there dey condemn person wey dey chop tuwo because you from southeast. How apple take better pass tuwo? You dey north, you dey condemn person wey dey chop ewedu and gbegiri. Say na your own soup sweet pass. Oga, let us appreciate everybody the way they are. Not everybody can be the same. We are all different and unique in our own different type of ways. If you dey now dey talk say you be Christian, you support Israel, na illiteracy dey worry you. You no know wetin you dey talk. If you dey now say you be Muslim, you dey support Palestinians, stop that thing. E no good. Wetin we suppose dey look as a country now na how these things we go create buffer. We go dey resistant to external shock. We go shore up our national reserves. We go dey increase our internally generated revenue. We go make sure say our farmers dey produce excess wey we sell bring forex and wey dey resume tell you don thief pass for government. Cashier wey suppose to carry 100,000 give customer 8,000 when customer comot go 7,000 you don thief 1,000. All these issues na dem dey make Nigeria economy people no trust us in the make this country better.